Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. In the previous episode, we may have helped the bad guy possibly end the world, but it's okay, we're gonna fix that now. we may have done a bad, but it's okay, we can fix. So here we are, Hell's Precip. I believe this is the final mission, so let's get on in there. If it is, it's the second to last mission. No, this is the last one. So all we gotta do is destroy the Litch. But now, all these Titans are here. And the mechanic with these Titans is basically that whenever you kill them, they split into little Titans. They also have HP regen. I believe they're one of the few mobs in normal mode that actually have base HP regen without casting abilities. I could be wrong about that. See? So these hands came out of the Risen Ash Hulks, and the Risen Ash Hulk comes out of the bigger guy. So this is the most stereotypical freaking end game zone in a game I've ever seen. I say it all the time with the freaking skulls. They're like, how do we make this volcano island even edgier? I know, lava skull faces. Yeah. Oh look, the Litch. Teleport away. Okay, so I think if we go this way, there's less mobs. At least I remember. That's why I remember as when I did this before. I could be wrong about that. This Ash Hulk down. Yeah, these mobs can be quite terrifying because they split into little ones, so it can quickly become, oh, I'm only fighting like 2 mobs, and then it's, oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, there's 8 of them now. Also, they hit like a truck, as you can see. And I forgot to put, actually no, I did put some rot skills on my team, so that was one of the changes I made. Is I swapped, I put a little bit of protection magic on, it's on Ogden here. Yeah, Prod Spirit, so that makes it so I can only be hit for up to 10% of my max HP. And then Spirit Bond here. Yeah, these guys hurt. But I am noticing some energy issues with my heroes, with the healers, so maybe I need to look into changing that. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I go so I don't end up fighting a whole bunch of crap I don't need to. I think I can go this way. Uh-oh. Are you just not gonna heal her? Yeah, I think we're going this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You're having that lovely fun issue again where despite having melee hates, 3 characters, 5 characters with interrupts, nothing is getting interrupted and there's no blinds going in, so yeah. Despite being over-prepared, we are somehow getting old still. Maybe I need to put both of them on freaking Blinding Surge, because apparently one isn't enough. Another Ancient Seer here, and I believe you can infuse your armor here if you haven't done it in the other missions. Yeah, a lot of people have like 20 DP. So hopefully we can get rid of some of that. This is one of those missions that is a little weirdly balanced because, spoiler, there's a boss fight at the end, but the boss is arguably the easiest part of the mission. The hardest part is these sparks. They really freaking hurt. Oh, which way do I want to go? I'm trying to remember which way we need to go. It's been a while since I've done this mission. I probably should have like got a map out. Okay, I think we do. Yeah, we want to go like up here, so we need to go back around. You all fighting? No. Oh boy. I'm going to pull this guy back here, kill him by himself. I forget if the bosses actually turn into the little guys. I don't think they do. No, they do not. Maybe I should have run Panic, to be completely honest with you. Panic is one of the other relatively popular Mesmer Elite skills, and it's essentially a lot of AoE interrupts. So I think I maybe should have run Panic instead of Surge. But you're northern at this point. Okay, we don't want to overpull here, so I'm going to try to not also aggro all those sparks. At least the DP goes away relatively fast because the mobs are quite high level. So, at least there's that. But yeah, this is the Titans are still actually pretty scary. So this is actually a relatively high difficulty spike compared to the rest of the game, which is good because it's the final mission. Alright, I want to get these things to cast on me first, and then I want to make sure I can spam them down a bit. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, we're going up this way and around. It's the sparks, man. They're deadly. on going. That's one dead. So I think these little guys basically keep spawning over there. So you just have to deal with these shields here. Or not, these aren't shields, these are portals to take the Titans to the different regions. So we want to kill the portals so they can't go kill everybody. Man, endgame elementalists in PvE hit like a truck. Not to the enemies, though, of course, because the enemies have ridiculously high armor against magical damage, but to players, yeah, they absolutely truck you. This is a big patrolling group of Titans that we do not want to mess with. Hopefully it's some chain in there. This last one looks like it's to... Is that Dinaravi? I think that's Dinaravi. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's Dinaravi. Whew. Got the portals.
This meddling is nothing more than a minor annoyance. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Dun dun dun. Let's get him. Let's get the Litch.
Thanks to you, I command an army powerful enough to conquer all of Tyria. And now I intend to use it.
What's that in the back there hanging out?
But before I go, I have someone here you might like to talk to. Perhaps this will slow you down long enough to let me finish my work.
Dun dun dun, it's Prince Rurik. No.
Rurik.
I'll leave you to get reacquainted. I'm sure you have much to talk about.
What a twist. Yeah, so the Litch went and resurrected Rurik. I don't know how he knew about him. Rurik kind of died before we got to Kryta, and the Litch became part of the story, but let's forget about that. So the Litch went back into the volcano, back where we started, it looks like. Uh-oh, he's bringing the boys out.
I am the Flame Seeker, all of Tyria shall bow to me or be destroyed.
Dun dun dun. Alright, let's get him.
Forgive me. It is not my will to fight you, but I have little choice in the matter.
So yeah, Rurik and all these titans. The main thing, honestly, is all these titans. These titans hurt. There's also sparks up there with him, so make sure we get those sparks down. I'm honestly more worried about the sparks than I am about Rurik. As silly as that is, without the post-nightfall buff where bosses do more damage, Rurik is kind of a pushover. We got him. Maybe we could finally put him to rest now.
Listen to me.
Uh-huh.
The door of Komali must be closed.
No shit, Sherlock.
Kill the Litch while he stands atop the Bloodstone inside the caldera. If you do this, his spirit will recharge the soul batteries, and the door will close again.
Oh, that's new information. Okay, thank you.
You have served Ascalon well. I beg of you, do one last duty for your prince.
Uh-huh.
Anything, my prince.
End my misery. Release me from the Lich's spell.
If that is what you wish.
Well, he's dead again. That's a good callback to the beginning of the story, but it's a little weird that the Lich somehow even knows he... Well, I guess he would know he exists,
Travel well, Prince Rurik. Until we meet you again in the Hall of Heroes.
It's just weird that, we don't... Like, the Lich would have had to have gone back in the Shiver Peaks to get him, but anyway. Let's not worry about details right now. Alright, so we are going back into the outpost, basically. We're looped back around to the end of the last mission, and now we're going back in to where we were in the outpost to kill the Lich on top of the Bloodstone and hopefully reseal the door so the Titans stop spawning. So they don't end the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. But the Lich is interesting. He's one of the... So the Rurik boss fight is a little bit underwhelming, and the Lich isn't necessarily super strong, but at least the thing about the Lich is that he does have unique skills to him. So he is a relatively unique fight. I think he also has a different mechanic. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is, but I exactly remember at this point. We'll see whenever he saunters his way out here. Oh, Soul Vortex. I think this is one of his things. Yeah, so at certain HP marks, he'll like teleport around the map, and you basically have to chase him. I think he also teleports one of your team into the fire, so they start burning. But he does do this thing that because he's trying to get back to that stone in the middle and we keep doing enough damage to push him back, he kind of just doesn't do anything. So this would have been a lot harder back in the day, obviously, when people did a lot less damage, but yeah. We just kind of keep pushing him back to his spawn. A little bit of an underwhelming end I would say. The mission is cool and everything, but the actual fight, not so much. They definitely do a better job with the later games. That is the dragon.
Long into the season of the Scion, Tyria is revived again. Over the bones of the bird of prey, the fire is put out and the diabolic gathering is closed off once again.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Flameseeker prophecies are now complete. The door of Kamali is closed, and the Titans are once again safely locked away behind it.
Yay!
You have saved Tyria, but now you must also save yourselves. The volcano is about to erupt.
Of course.
There is a ship in the dock, just inside the Mersat stronghold.
Oh, okay. We're not screwed.
Unless you wish to suffer the same fate as Vizier Kilbron, then I suggest you make a run for it. Your deeds have earned you a place among the heroes of legend.
I suggest you start running.
Today is not the day your spirit joins those ensconced in the hall.
Are we just gonna leave the... Oh? Ooh. Dun dun dun, the scepter is gone. What could that mean? Who knows? Let's get the hell out of here before we all die. That'd be hilarious. End to the game. Just you're just stuck in the volcano and just burn. Also, what about like Carlotta and them? Where's the... Well, I guess we I don't know. I guess we go back to the dwarves or something. That's a cool shot. But yeah, we're back in Draknar's Forge. This is like a special post-game like zone that has all the a lot of the individuals we met along the way on our journeys, and you can talk to them. So there's Avinia, Selma, members of the Shining Blade, some of the normal people of Kryta, the party members, all the henchmen and everything. Some of our people from Ascalon, that some of them we could have met through quests and everything. Or if the king has anything. Maybe now that you're finished with this nonsense, you've come to Ascalon and help me deal with the filthy char infestation. Never change. Is King Jalus Ironhammer at the end? It's okay. So one thing that's a little weird is that like Eve, Aiden, and them are bowing because like technically like they were the ones who actually did it. Like it's story-wise, they were with us. So it's a little weird that they're not like. But anyway, let's talk to Jalus. Thanks to your heroism, Vizier Kilblan, the Lich Lord no longer threatens Tyrion. My brother did not give his life in vain. Your deeds have secured you in a place of history as one of the paramount heroes of the world. All of Tyria owes you a great debt, but we Deltarune dwellers owe you even a greater debt. Your aid in our conflict with so-and-so and helped me regain my seat in Thunderhead Keep. For that, we are forever allies. Accompanying me today are the finest Deldrimor weaponsmiths. As a show of our eternal friendship, I offer you this Deldrimor talisman, which allows you to claim a weapon of your choice. So that's essentially how this... So yeah, then everybody, after you talk to everybody, there's fireworks and people break off into their little groups. You have like those guys having their romantic thing over there, the Crichton people chilling over here, some of the Ascalonian people over here, got the heroes over here. There's also a giant skeleton here, but anyway. What this is, at the end of each campaign, you get essentially a little item, and you can turn it in for unique weapons. So the thing about unique weapons is you actually can't change the stats on them. So whatever these mods are is what it's locked to. So I'm not sure if I actually even want any of these, but they're kind of cool weapons. So I'll just have a quick look around and see what there would be. So let's see. Let's find our vendor first. Illusion. Here we go. So what do they have? So the canes are half dom, energy +5. That's not great. Health half recharge, health +30. That's not great. What about the staves? Energy +5, health +60. That's okay. What about like daggers or something for my Sin? These were not in at Prophecy launch, by the way. These were added later, as the fact that they have the weapons for the different classes. Energy +30. I actually might pick these up because I need PvE daggers for my Sin. So actually, do these customize? I don't think these customize. Give me 1 second to figure that out. What's this thing called? More talisman. I don't think these customize whenever you pick it up. No, they do not customize. Okay. See, I'll pick those up for my Sin since I don't have really a pair of PvE daggers, but let's give a look at them. Kind of cool, kind of alright. Just something to use. Eventually they kind of did fix the mods on these. Some of the other campaigns ones have more usable mods. I think Cantha's are even worse. Like these ones have half mods for what you would want as a player, for a lot of them, and Cantha is like 0 mods that you would actually want as a player. And then they did a little bit better in Nightfall, and by Eye of the North, they actually gave you good mods on these, so they would be usable. But yeah, that is the end of our main story of Prophecies. We'll be coming back with some of the post-game stuff, but we'll be doing that on a different character. But I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one for some of the post-game.